Sunderlands are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. A warm welcome from Stamford Bridge. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Chelsea, and they take on Sunderland.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Enzo Lefebvre. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Here's the Sunderland lineup.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
And that's been played straight into the keeper's hands. And it's pinched Freddie's mind there. And they might be in. Malo Gusto. Neto. Gusto. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
So a chance for Sunderland to get back on the winning trail following their draw against Wolves for the lead here. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Aurelian Tchouameni. Marc Cucurella. Now Tchouameni. Aurelian Tchouameni. Palmer. Moises Caicedo. Cole Palmer. João Pedro. And the attack breaks down. Could be setting something now. And maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Mondo. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. But it was a build-up with no end product. Caicedo. Chelsea trying to get things moving. They shall not pass.
Oh, it's brave defending that. Good body position.
Enzo Lefebvre. Served through on a plate here. And he's got it away. That was wonderful defensive work. The ref allowing the game to flow. Marc Cucurella. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Chance to go ahead. And that is some stop.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Well, here we go. It's a booking.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting away with that one.
Over it comes. A decent effort, but met by tidy hands. Xhaka. Oh, that's really well cut out. Now, can he get the cross in? Mukiele. Enzo Lefebvre. No sign of stopping yet. Marc Cucurella. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Robbie. Great instinct there to cut it out. Palmer. saver.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. He looked in, didn't he?
Cole Palmer. He's still going here. Malo Gusto. And that will do it for the first half here at Stamford Bridge. With the second half underway, and let's be honest, things can only improve. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Players waiting in the centre, and that's where it ends. Chouameni. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming?
Yeah, they're taking control a bit now.
Marc Cucurella. Gusto. Great rhythm. There's a real flow here. Went for it, but not a lot going for it. It's a miss of some margin. Omar Alderete. And on to Hume. Just a reminder that we've got fourth round action from the Carabao Cup on the way on EA TV as Chelsea face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly.
Yeah, there's only 16 teams left now in the competition. They'll both see this as a huge opportunity. I think it'll be a real entertaining game.
Hang on, Sue, they're in. And that was a wonderful chance.
It was. He's got to do better there. They should be 1-0 up.
Xhaka. Making decent progress here. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Good run, now can he pick out the right option? Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. And they've got it away! Incredible defending!
Yeah, it was looking so good, I thought.
This to go in front. Working hard to win it back there. Could get it over now. Played in with that. And he's in now. And the effort is wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway, but it is a good effort, guy.
The cross is blocked. And possession given away. Cole Palmer. Marc Cucurella. Oh, could be a chance here. He takes aim. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. And the goalkeeper has got it back in his grasp.
Well, he's certainly relieved he could gather that, but what a brilliant initial save.
Over. To Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Brentford to report.
It's a goal for Brentford. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 72 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. Nice rhythm to the passing here.
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Fernandez. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Omar Alderete. Well read to gain possession. This is looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? Looking it upon himself to drive forward further. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Trying his luck. Oh, great block.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up a notch or two over the last 5 minutes or so. And you just think they're going to get one more big chance before the final whistle.
5 minutes to go. A beautiful ball played forward.
Yeah, the ball in behind was the right option for me.
Mark Cucurella. Palmer. Moises Caicedo. Lovely weighted pass. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. No need for a stoppage here. Neto. Caicedo. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? And it's all over without a goal for anyone to cheer. Sue, what's your verdict on what we've seen today?
Well, it certainly wasn't the best game I've ever watched. The final ball from both sides.
Time for a few quick questions. That's it.
There's no escaping the controversy. Dropping a key player is never an easy thing to do, but the manager has made the call and is sticking to it. Will it work out for him today? Hello, wherever you happen to be around the world. This is the scene here at the Stadium of Light. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we have action to bring you from the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup. It is Sunderland up against Crystal Palace.
we're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarter-finals? We're 90 minutes from finding out. It should be a great game.
Well, let's run the rule over the Sunderland starting lineup.
Well, they're playing in a 4-5-1 formation, which is set up to counter-attack at pace. Yes, they'll play with a flat midfield out of possession, but when they win the ball back, they'll break forward really quickly. Let's hope they play it well today.
Fine build-up play. Opportunity. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
And here's the Palace 11.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they've only got one up front, but there are 2 or 3 of the midfield players who love to break forward with quality. But the most important players for me will be the wingers. They have to provide the energy and dynamism.
Well, he might not admit it, but I don't think he particularly enjoys taking on today's opponents.
Yeah, after his last defeat, he'll need to change 1 or 2 things here.
Will Hughes. Attacking possibilities for Palace, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Fine pass. Just needs to steady himself. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0.
GR21 LJJ.
Rayo.
Contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Klein. It's with Guerrero. Rayo. Will Hughes. And Sunderland get the throw. Just like that, they have the ball again. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. From a long way out. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Johnson. Cynical would normally be yellow. Decent idea. Can he get the level? And possession secured, keeper's ball. Trey Hume. Omar Alderete. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create 1 or 2 chances of their own.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. And he smacks it against the crossbar.
Well, I thought that was in, Derek. He struck it so sweetly, plenty of power. Can't come much closer than that.
Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Oh, a glorious save by the keeper. And nothing wrong with that free kick either. Trying to tee it up. Well, an opportunity from the corner for Crystal Palace to get right back into this match. A really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Diarra. Encouraging move from Crystal Palace. That's excellent defending following the cross. And that'll be a Palace throw-in.
Well, it's been difficult for Sunderland to get too much of the ball so far, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
More defending for them to do here, though. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And that brings the first half to a close here at the Stadium of Light. So back underway here into the second half. Ballard. Now with Hume. Diarra. Daniel Ballard. Oh, that's splendid play. Reinildo. Maybe dangerous here. Having to shoot. Sunderland regaining possession. Intelligent ball. Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Sunderland facing Everton. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Guerrero. And Hughes has it. Rayo. Jeremy. Can they open them up? And there's the feed into the box. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And clears his lines. Traore. And he takes it away. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Crystal Palace facing Brentford. Well, no way through.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Diarra. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And the shot. He's blocked it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. This could be the equaliser. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, just getting it out of there was the priority, really, and it will be a throw. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Well, a touch too heavy there. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And that's comfortably gathered. Pedro Gonçalves. Perfect challenge. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Options in the centre. And thwarted there, following the cross. And a foul there. Quick counter could be on. Can they turn it into something? And there it breaks down. Will Hughes. Pedro Gonçalves. Will it happen for them? Sunderland struggling to keep hold of the ball. Played into the box. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Tremendously strong in the tackle. It did look on for them, but not to be. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Playing it in. Deftly defended.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Well, the threat could be there. Tremendous interception. And sending it out of play. Throw in here. And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. And nice vision. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. And space to cross it. Very comfortable piece of defending. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Yes, it was tight, but they won't worry about that. They had to be resilient at times. There were periods where they were put under pressure and they couldn't get full control of the midfield. But they're through to the next round, and that's what matters.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Stuart.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you, that's...
warm welcome to you. We're at the Stadium of Light, always a great place to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Sunderland and they take on Everton.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
On the wrong side of the defence, offside. Here's the Sunderland lineup.
It looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It seems quite defensive, so I'd expect them to sit back, be quite tight and compact, but then they'll look to counter when they get the chance.
This is how Everton line up. Iliman Ndiaye plays with Jack Grealish out wide, and in attack, it's Beto. Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. Jack Grealish. James Garner. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Has to turn them around. Oh, what a wonderful challenge. Dewsbury Hall. Beto. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Garner. And it's saved and held. Mukiele. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. That set up the chance. Oh, real opportunity. And that was a wonderful chance.
It was. He's got to do better there. They should be 1-0 up.
Just a little out with the pass. It's gone out for a throw. That is literally a throwaway of possession.
Yeah, it was given away far too easily, wasn't it?
Chance to cross here. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front.
Car registration BG04DOM. Please turn your lights off.
Acres of green grass to roam into. Put into the box. And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. To go a long way with this, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Jack Grealish. Grealish delivers it in, and no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Now with Hume. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. A goal-scoring chance snuffed out.
Yeah, did really well to stop the through ball. Thought they were in.
Garner. Beto. Now, this might be promising. He's in here. Good save. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Space now to get a crossover. Genuine chance here. It's saved! Magnificent from the keeper.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
That's a good pass. Ooh, got in the way of it.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
And possession given away. Could be setting something now. Lovely setup. Taken cleanly and held on to. Enzo Lefebvre. Getting closer. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone at the Stadium of Light. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Could take things forward a notch here. Tarkowski. And that's gone to the wrong place.
Yeah, it's lazy, that. They'll be disappointed.
Now with Hume. This is an excellent run. Delivered into the box. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. Well read to gain possession. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Sunderland face Arsenal. Be sure to tune in for that. Away was the shout and away it's gone. Finds himself with space now. Looking to put the cross in. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Nicely sets it up. And the attack breaks down.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
And the chance slips away. Beto. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Premier League coming up as Everton face should score here. Not a bad effort, but it's gone just wide and away. A sub about to come on. Nicely kept in, that's good work. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall. Garner. Pass and move, they just can't get near them here. Oh, it must be here. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Could be something on from this. What a stop, razor sharp.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
This could be threatening. Mukiele. A good spell of patient possession, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. A chance now for a quick transition. They've lost it. The promising break ends there. And on to Hume. Oh, surely!
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
Just a little untidy. The ref allowing the game to flow. Room to do something here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Beto. On he goes, terrific. Oh, should score. And they're still just about in it thanks to that stop.
Oh, could have been game over, but he produced a top save at an important time. Fantastic work from him.
Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. He read that well, stopping any danger. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. Making good progress here. Ball safely cleared.
Well, he was taking no risks there, was he?
Garner. They found a way through. Oh, that's not properly away. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. Making a change here. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, they really struggled to get to grips with the game, if I'm honest. Starts in midfield for me. Always seem to be second to the ball, and then just a few too many mistakes at the back too. It's a poor performance, that.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, he played well today. I'm sure he'll be happy with the win and his goal, but maybe a little disappointed he didn't score more. He had loads of chances.
I've just got a couple of questions for you. Thank you. That's
Thanks, guys. Good to see you here. We'll get started with the questions now.
A manager who is trusted by the players and simply... Hello from the Stadium of Light, and we certainly hope it will be an illuminating experience. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Sunderland versus Arsenal.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, no doubt about it. Sunderland hoping to bounce back after losing against Everton. What do you anticipate seeing this time, Stuart? Oh, big moment! And holds on to it confidently. The line-up then for the hosts.
Well, I'm just a little worried. They might be too negative here. They're certainly going to be hard to break down with that five-man midfield. But will they have enough going the other way? I'm not sure.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. And the decision is one of offside here. Well, the home side low on confidence in front of goal. Just look at their statistics. They have the worst attack in the league, Stuart.
Well, there just isn't enough creativity in the team. Yes, the strikers haven't played well, but the service into them has been really poor. Unless they play with more freedom, I can't see where the goals are going to come from today.
Gyökeres. Now in possession, Trossard. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, it's on! And you need your defender to take charge. Well, they have the ball once more. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Traore. An alert intervention. Declan Rice. On to Gyökeres. Attractive build-up. Can he put it in? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Nordi Mukiele. An encouraging Arsenal move. Oh, great vision. And that's a routine save. Diarra. Exploiting the wide area. Oh, that's brilliant play. Determined defending. Subimendi. Rice with it. Gyökeres. Arsenal could be onto something. The danger not over. It needs an accurate cross. Can they nudge in front? And the keeper parried it away in style.
Well, Arsenal will count themselves unlucky not to have taken the lead there, because that was a brilliant piece of goalkeeping. What a good save that was.
Yes, in the mood to exert more pressure. That's a good ball. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Could be troublesome. Oh, might be. Oh, still danger here. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Reinildo. Xhaka with it. Trying to open them up. And the keeper showing good hands. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. Martin Odegaard. So that will be all. The first 45 minutes have come and gone. A keenly contested first half. What did you make of the home side, Stuart? So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Superbly read and executed. Diarra. It's with Ødegaard. Saka. Good-looking move. Martin Ødegaard. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Sunderland facing Fulham. Ballard. Diarra. Confident attacking play. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Victor Gyökeres. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Saka. Rice with it. Subimendi. Can he play it in? Nice looking move this. Crucial piece of defending.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Well, they could break at pace. But nothing comes of it. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Tottenham Hotspur.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Well, that one has promise. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, that challenge was far from clean. But it is a caution, and quite frankly, he can't really quibble.
No, it's been coming. Hasn't it? He's got to be careful now. He could get a red if he's not careful.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. That's a nice-looking ball. Lost it again. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Nordi Mukiele. Enzo Lefebvre. Granit Xhaka. And look at this! And he's missed it! Good heavens!
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And an astute piece of defending. Just 15 minutes remaining. Declan Rice. Nkapie. Martin Ødegaard. Can he finish them off? Great defending. Good pressure to win it back. Enzo Lefebvre.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left, and just one goal between the sides. And showing fine vision. Flag raised for offside. Well, they've decided to make a change. Gyökeres. Well, the threat could be there. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Can he finish? In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Might lead to a chance. And nice vision. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, we discussed their lack of goals before the game.
Some questions regarding the match. Thank you for your time.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome to the friendly confines of Craven Cottage in West London. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Fulham, and they face Sunderland.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And here's the starting 11 for Fulham.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Now the free kick here. Omar Alderete. Laid into the centre. Clever defending. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Lovely entry. Can he put them in front? Oh, could be an opportunity here. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Well, no doubt about it, Sunderland's hoping to bounce back after losing against Arsenal. How might this one go, Stuart?
It's never good losing.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Splendid challenge, that.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
It will be. And Scott to attack. But they dealt with the threat posed. Hume. A very timely interception. And possibilities here. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Mukiele. Enzo Lefebvre. Omar Alderete. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Just straying offside. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. And in the right position to read it. Could be threatening. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Granit Xhaka. Now with Hume. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, possibilities inside the box. Jimenez. The ball with Lukic. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. Diarra. And moving it forward. Granit Xhaka. Promising looking ball. And perfectly positioned.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Good attempt. Now, will they take advantage from this position? Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort. Well, that's not great, is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too safe, and there hasn't been enough movement from the front players. The recipe for a poor spectacle.
And a foul there. Maybe dangerous here. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And there we have it. We've reached the halfway mark now, here by the banks of the Thames. So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Sasha Lukic. Here's Anderson. Timothy Castagne. Berger with it. Smith Rowe. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead?
Well, they have good control, but can they make it count?
An incredible block. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front. Can they forge ahead? No-nonsense clearance behind for the corner. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Oh, they were in a decent position too. Chance to put them in front. Oh, disappointing. Just when it looked like a surefire opener.
Well, that should have been the opener, Derek. I'm not sure how he's missed that.
And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Fulham facing Spurs.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. A good hit, close shave. So a personnel change then. Well, we're into the final half hour. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Lovely weight. Well, he moved into an illegal position.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Iwobi. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Sunderland facing Bournemouth.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait.
Oh, big chance here. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And an opening. And the keeper showing good hands. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Iwobi. Berge. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Jimenez. To put them ahead. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, now they have possession. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, there to intercept. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Sasha Lukic. Can he find the right pass? Sessegnon. Now a decent position. Excellent defending. Good wing play. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Sessegnon. Berge. Emile Smith-Rowe. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go and just one goal between them. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Iwobi. Emile Smith-Rowe. On the ball, Chukwueze. And good anticipation. Letting the play flow. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It's so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Well, I don't think, Stuart, anyone can really quibble about what he...
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thanks, that'll